Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The votes Mama Samia amepata in this concluded general election in Tanzania has been rejected, as majority of Tanzanians, they are raising eyebrows as they are asking, how possible Mama Samia Suluhu can manage to garner a 31 million votes in this concluded Tanzanian general election. I want us to revisit the last general elections so that you can understand huyu mama mkorofi ana adabu na kutuambia she can get 31 million votes in Tanzania. In the year 2015, John Pombe Magufuli versus Edward Lowassa. Pombe Magufuli got 8 million votes, 882,935, that represented 58.46%. His counterpart in Chadema party got 6 million votes, 72,848, that represented 39.9%. That was 2015. So that you can understand, Tanzanians, you are being fooled by someone who thinks she is very clever. In the year 2020, John Pombe Magufuli versus Tundu Lissu. Pombe Magufuli managed to got, of course, he got 12 million votes, 516,252, that represented 84.40%. Then Tundu Lissu got 1.9 million votes, that represented 13.04%. Tuulizane maswali. Mama Samia Suluhu amepata 31 million votes wapi? Watu si wajinga bwana.
Let's start off from Tanzania, where President Samia Suluhu has been declared the winner of Tanzania's 2025 presidential election with nearly 98% of the votes in an election that set off violent protest across the country this week. The Tanzania Electoral Commission says that the president has received more than 31.9 million votes. That is 97.66% of the total votes. The results hands Samia Suluhu a 5-year term to govern East Africa country of 68 million people, as Victor Ngaruya tells us.
After a Tanzanian election week marred with protests, destruction of property, and imposed nationwide curfew, restricted access to internet, injuries, and even death, Tanzania's Electoral Commission has declared on Saturday that the leader of the Chama cha Mapinduzi CCM party, Samia Suluhu Hassan, is the winner with nearly 98% of the votes. According to the Electoral Commission, Samia Suluhu received more than 31.9 million votes, or 97.66% of the total, with a turnout nearing 87% of the country's 37.6 million registered voters.
From the contest.
During the election day, the turnout appeared low, according to witnesses, with some polling stations disrupted by the protests. The military was deployed alongside the police to quell the riots in major cities. The opposition claims that at least 700 people have been killed nationwide, and the United Nations has confirmed credible reports of at least 10 deaths in 3 major cities. Outrage was sparked after 2 main opponents were blocked from contesting. Only minor opposition figures were eligible to compete against Samia Suluhu in the elections after the Independent National Electoral Commission disqualified the Chadema party in April for refusing to sign an electoral code of conduct. Chadema party leader had earlier been arrested at a rally where he called for electoral reforms and was charged with treason. The commission also barred Luhaga Mpina, the candidate for the second largest opposition party ACT Wazalendo, after an objection from the Attorney General. Samia Suluhu then became the subject of criticism, especially on social media, many branding her a dictator who is afraid of competition.
The ruling party and its government have described as an election, but a majority of Tanzanians do not see it as such. They see it as a performance staged to create an illusion of democratic process, which in fact is not the case.
This is not the first time that Samia Suluhu has received such criticism involving democratic neglect. Recently, she has received backlash over alleged abductions and arrest of activists and political opponents. She has denied the allegations and ordered an investigation into reports of abductions, but no official findings have been released to date. Victor Ngaruya, NTV.
You mean Samia Suluhu got 20 million votes more than what John Pombe Magufuli got? Tusemezane hapa. Tusemezane hapa. Now, okay, we might say Tanzania haikuwa na demonstration. Let us agree maybe Tanzania haikuwa na violence. Tunaweza mpea avoidance of doubt. Tanzania was peaceful. Na watu walijitokeza. Remember, in Tanzania, we have 37 million registered voters out of a population of 71 million Tanzanians. As per the electoral commissioner, what he announced is that the voter turnout was almost 100%. Because those who turned to vote were 32 million. Kufikia hapo mmeelewa. Samia Suluhu anapata 31 million. Na voter turnout in 32. It was almost 100%. Watu si wajinga. Even if you never went to school, let those who are celebrating Samia Suluhu celebration celebrate, but you are fools. I repeat, you are carried like fools. I could have defended Samia Suluhu kama angepata hata, for example, waseme okay, demonstration ilikuwa mingi, and I was sure Samia was going to win. I was sure she was going to get it. Angesema basapata around 9 million, hata 10, hata 15 bars. 15 million. Tungesema Magufuli alipata ya kwanza 8, akakuja akapata 12. Aya, Samia anaweza pata 15 ama hata 17. Wacha hata hiyo. Wacha tu assume bas 20 million. 31 million votes. Na tumekuwa na demonstration, tumekuwa na chaos, tumekuwa na protest, watu wako turn to vote, then you are being fooled that 31 million votes Samia Suluhu ameshinda naye. And I want to say it here. This is the criteria that East African bloc is going to inherit. Tabia mbaya. Bofu ni kama inchi ni zao. Then we must stand up and say no. Ile upusi Museveni anafanya Uganda na ile upusi Samia anafanya ndio upusi Ruto anataka kufanya Kenya, ndio Rwanda pia ule jamaa anafanya upusi. East Africans, are we fools? It's not adding up. And I can tell you, I saw a video na nime display hapa, si display tena. Tangu jana. Electoral commissioners are marking ballots. They're marking ballots. And that is how we build our democracy. Then we lecture these European countries as if we know everything, yet we cannot be part of real change in our countries. No, I will not accept that. You cannot convince me. Anyone who went to shule, you graduated, you have degrees, you cannot convince me. Hata watu wanajua, hata wao wenye wameshinda wanajua hala. They cannot win with 31 million bwana. Kumbuka John Pombe Magufuli na hao wengine walikuwa wanashinda votes kama Tanzania iko peaceful. Na watu walikuwa turn out to vote. Sasa watu waliandamana, watu hawako vote, votes zimeharibiwa. Kwani Samia alitoa hizi 31 million votes wapi? Tumebebonga kama ujinga. Ladies and gentlemen, for more updates, na Kasongo akijaribu, let not William Ruto try us in Kenya. That is what he's going to do. Iyo kitaumana. I am telling you. What do you think, Kenyans? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. For more updates, subscribe, like, comment, and share this video. Till we meet in another video.